You need to stop doing these. What's up guys, Noah here. Don't you hate it when this happens to you? In about an hour, Yandi's coming out. I'm so excited for this album.
One eternity later.
It's been 1 year since he said he was dropping the album. Where is it, Kanye? Where? So apparently Jesus is King, like an IMAX experience, is coming out at midnight. Supposedly
12 o'clock midnight.
God damn it, not again. Well, so do I. This is what I like to call being a Kanye fan. So Jesus is King is out now. We had to wait about like a year and a month for Kanye to go to Africa, actually write the album. It was originally called Yandi, but he changed it to Jesus is King. He made a movie. It's like 40 minutes only in IMAX. It's not playing by me. I can't give a review on it. Kind of sad. But I did listen to the album the second it came out, and I love it. I love it because I love when rappers do different things to their music instead of just like trap drums and just rapping either very long or very like brief or repeating the same word. It's just, I don't really like that. I kind of like when rappers take things slow, add like a little blues, a little gospel, and this is basically that. This is probably my dream album that I didn't even know I wanted. Not gonna say every track is amazing, but for the most part, I'm pretty happy with what we got, even with the wait. Kanye's really good at mixing different types of music into like one song or one album. And so if anyone else released this project, I think it would be like 100% out of left field for them. But for Kanye, this is completely on par of what he is. At least I think. We'll get to what you guys think in a little bit. An intro should really capture what the album is, and I think Every Hour does that with the Sunday Service Choir. It's beautiful, and it really just represents what this entire album is, and it's a great, I love the hard transition to Selah, and that's a great song. He gives me a shout out. Before the flood, people judge. They did the same thing to Noah. Thanks Kanye, love the appreciation. Next track, Follow God, I like it. I love old samples too, so having that old sample in there be like part of the core, that's just, I'm loving it. Next one, Closed on Sunday. It opened with that really nice guitar, and I was like, okay, Kanye. And then he said, Closed on Sunday, you my Chick-fil-A, and I was like, okay. Out of all the songs, one had to be bad, and I think this one is that, and yeah, that's, yeah. I mean, I like Chick-fil-A as much as the next guy, but come on. Track 6, Ty Dolla $ign cannot do anything wrong, so one of the better tracks, in my opinion. I don't know who this Ant Clemens is, but Water isn't bad. It's kind of mediocre, but it's not bad. God Is. With the album title being Jesus is King, I kind of assumed that part of the album would just be like preaching to the Lord, and this is where the album kind of woo and starts doing that. Hands On, I like the beginning, and it's a good song. It's not my favorite, but it's pretty good. Use This Gospel is great. I like the beginning, the humming, and then everyone starts humming. The end with Kenny G. Gotta love Kenny G. Gotta appreciate a nice sax solo. Kenny G plays sax, right? The outro of an album is just as important as the intro, and Jesus is Lord is fine. It just like goes, wee, Jesus is Lord, yay, and that's the end of the album. And he could have put another track rather than just Jesus is Lord, and that's it. But you know what? Overall, I really like this album. There were some bumps in the road with Closed on Sunday, but Use This Gospel in Every Hour I really love. And yeah, now let's hear what you guys think. So I did another survey again. Follow my Instagram and Snapchat so you guys can be a part of future surveys for future videos, because I think it's pretty nice to share your guys' opinion. The first and only question was, do you enjoy Jesus is King? And the majority with 80% was yes, so that was nice to see. And let's read some of the comments. I really like the message that Kanye is building. Some of the songs were really enjoyable, but most of it is just preaching, and I don't really know what else you were expecting because it's called Jesus is King. He went to Africa. He's been doing Sunday services for about a year, so he's been preaching the Lord, and that's what I was kind of assuming, but yeah. Went to church 7 times today, and I wasn't even ever in a church. Thank you, Nathan. It is mad lit, yo, and I can't say it better than that. Poop. It is poop. Pretty predictable that it was going in the gospel direction. Overall, there was like 4 decent songs. On God is definitely a favorite. And yeah, it was pretty predictable. It was gonna go in that direction. I do agree there. I would say a couple more than 4, but to each his own. Great! Woo! Too repetitive. Only decent song was Follow God, and it wasn't even 2 minutes long. Album was very overhyped and was what I expected. Another mediocre album by Kanye West in the 2010s. I won't say the only decent song was Follow God, but saying that it was overhyped, that is true. It was way overhyped. And another mediocre album from Kanye West in 2010, we got My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. We got The Life of Pablo. Yay. Kids See Ghosts. These aren't completely mediocre. It's been good. It's been pretty good. I mean, it's not like Jesus Walks, but like, come on. It's good. Well said. You need to stop doing these. No, I'm going to continue doing them. I'll probably do them on topics that more people can like participate, because not everyone listens to Kanye. So not that many people took the survey, but I think the surveys are pretty nice. So let me know what you think about surveys and future videos down in the comments, and let me also know what you thought about Jesus King. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Let me know in the comments down below. Thanks for watching this video. If you like it, press like and also subscribe. Do whatever you want. Why did he say you my Chick-fil-A? Poopity Scoop was better.